Hello guys, welcome back to stream. Discuss ആൾക്കൊരു stream Discord ഇട്ട് നമുക്ക് സംസാരിച്ച് കളിക്കാണ്. അത് ശരി. അല്ല ഞാനേ 1 മണിക്കൂർ അല്ല ഞാൻ ഇതല്ലല്ലോ കളിക്കുന്നത് നമ്മുടെ എന്താണ് എന്താ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞേ ഫ്രീ ഫയർ അല്ലല്ലോ ഇത് ഓഫ്ലൈൻ ഗെയിമാണ്. ഇവനെ പൂത്താൻ ഞാൻ പെടുന്ന പാട് എന്തോ ആൾക്കൊരു സ്ട്രീം ഞാൻ പോരാവേ.
Trainer activated. Cheat activated.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful. His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Deactivated.
എന്തോ കറണ്ട് ആൾക്കൊരു സ്ട്രീം ഇടാ. അയ്യോ ഞാൻ ലൈവാണ്. ഞാനുണ്ട്. എന്നാലും ഡിസ്കോഡ് ഇട് നമുക്ക് സംസാരിച്ച് കളിക്കാം. എടാ ഡിസ്കോഡ് ഈ ഗെയിം നല്ലപോലെ വലിക്കാനുണ്ട് റാം. ഒന്നാമത് 8 GB ഉള്ളു. ഞാൻ ബാക്ക്ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ ആകെ ഇട്ടേക്കുന്നത് ഒന്ന് OBS സ്റ്റുഡിയോ ഈ ഗെയിം മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇതിൽ ഇടക്കിടക്ക് പിടുത്താൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ട് ബാക്ക്ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ കുറേ ആപ്ലിക്കേഷനൊക്കെ ഇട്ടിട്ട്. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ആകെ 2-3 ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ കൊണ്ട് ഉണക്കിയിട്ടില്ല. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത് 2 ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ. ഏത് വഴിയാ പോകണ്ടേ? പേടിച്ചു പോയി.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I gave them what the gods demanded. Justice.
The punishment seems fair. Still, it pains me to see sons and daughters of Athens turning against one another.
They tried to kill you. If I hadn't arrived when I did, they would have succeeded.
Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention it to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
നാളായിട്ട് XP. Cost. ഏത് ലെവലായി ഇപ്പോൾ ഇൻവെൻട്രി? 15 14.
Hey. We'll be watching you, Misthios.
At least give them a welcome first.
Fine.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe,
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
എന്തോടെ പെടാമോ?
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, This is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotos.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
ഇത് ഏത് വഴി അകത്തോട്ടോന്ന് ഇതുവഴിയല്ല.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Oh, look at you. Such authority. Such aggression.
ലീജിയൻ സ്ക്വയർ സേഫ് സോൺ അല്ലായിരുന്നു.
Why, Pericles?
അറിയില്ല എന്ത് പറ്റി. അപ്പോൾ ഉണ്ടോ?
Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door.
ലീജിയൻ സ്ക്വയർ സേഫ് സോണാ.
For you.
ലീജിയൻ സ്ക്വയർ സേഫ് സോണാ സേഫ് സോണാ.
I thought this party was tame, even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find the Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman? You could talk to Euripides.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you'd...
So, we get him drunk, and he
Impressed?
All right. If nothing else, this party could use...
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice,
It wouldn't be...
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
how's Euripides?
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if
it wouldn't be...
What you doing?
A new face in Pericles.
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too.
Alexios.
Oh, go on.
I'm for a play.
Good men lead quiet.
When I need to...
Quickly.
After my... You and the rest of us.
Well, if you...
Let's conjure the Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar.
Ready for more?
Yeah.
I could out...
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself.
Fled?
She lost 2 children.
She fled.
After what she...
Then she...
I love...
I'll think about it. Hippocrates Synargos. Here I come.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooded. I've had my fill. Perhaps later. First, claim to be your political.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Time for some fun. But you'll have to help me strip out of these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the god.
There's another god?
And welcome to stream. ഇന്ന് വർക്കില്ല വർക്കണ്ട എനിക്കിത് ഇപ്പോൾ 7 മണിക്ക് പോകണം. എന്ത് സംഭവം?
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No.
ഇവിടെ മഴയില്ലടാ, ഇടിവെട്ടായിരുന്നു. ഞാനിന്ന് 4 മണിക്ക് വന്നിട്ട് ലൈവ് ഇടാന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ട് ഇപ്പോഴേ ലൈവ് ഇട്ട്. ഭയങ്കര ഇടിവെട്ടായിരുന്നു. ഇന്നലെ മറ്റേ ബ്ലോക്കാറിന്റെ ഇത് അടിച്ചു കേട്ടല്ലോ, അപ്പൊ പിന്നെ എനിക്കൊരു പേടി.
She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Pietera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other.
ഇവിടെ നല്ല മഴ ഇടിവെട്ടാണ്. ചിലപ്പോ ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് അങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നായിരിക്കും. ഇവിടെ മഴ പെയ്തില്ല. മഴ തകർത്ത് പെയ്യുമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. മഴ പെയ്ത പോലില്ല.
Come back inside. Oh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Oil and love completed. ഇതാരും ഉണ്ടല്ലോ അവിടെ. എങ്ങനെ മേലേക്കത്? ഇങ്ങനെ മേളിക്കലഞ്ഞ് ചാത്തൻ. വേറെ എന്തോ ഒരെണ്ണം കൂടി ഉണ്ട് കേട്ടോ, വെറുതെ അല്ല.
champion is...
Let's do this. I think you
Fine. Is the...
The Spartan hordes outside. Eat your cattle and children.
Oh, bring...
Collect your weak and collect your sinners. Line them up at the Farling's dinner. This is war. War.
If they want blood...
Or stab.
This stupid...
So grab your spears and grab your daggers. Plunge them deep in. Heroes they'll make us. This is war. 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 This is war. War. War.
War in the back. Here.
How's every Pedis? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Every Pedis won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? If you see Pericles...
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of the...
You really intend to...
You've been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the... It isn't yet. Don't be up...
I've seen an...
Is a...
ruling is...
By practice...
You just said a general...
I never...
But you...
I said the... You're wasting your... Aspasia.
വേറെ
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what I had to, and I do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
ഇവിടെ എന്താ സംഭവം?
Alexios!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I'm not done with these people yet.
You look
Only of
See?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios.
ഒന്നുമില്ല.
Did the commander tell you he has been looking at Spartan's strategy in battle?
Off we go now.
Io non contro i stili.
Dimeno entrate tecnica. Ilan che carichi nosi.
Μην αφήσεις με θρήσκει.
Δεν τον τώρα.
Water's pretty deep here. I should turn back.
ശരി. എന്താ ഹലോ ആടാ പറടാ പറഞ്ഞോ പറടാ ഹലോ അതായിരുന്നു ചിലപ്പം 4.5 മണിക്കൂർ വാച്ച് ടൈം പിന്നെ ആൾക്കാർ കണ്ടോളിരിക്കും ഓരോ പൈസ ഇത്ര പൈസ വെച്ച് തന്നെ കിട്ടിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും പൈസ രൂപയല്ല പൈസ വെച്ച് കിട്ടിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും അത് അക്കൗണ്ടായിട്ട് ലിങ്ക് ചെയ്യണം. ശരിയാണ്, ഞാൻ കളിക്കുക. ശരിയാണ്. കോപ്പ് ഇത് വാങ്ങേണ്ടി പറഞ്ഞാൽ അത് പല താഴ്ത്തിട്ടെന്നോ. New location.
They'll keep a sharp watch here. I don't see any soldiers here. Only pirates. They must be. Can I help you?
Upgrade.
I made it work.
Bye.
നേരത്തെ പോയാലും
ആയിരത്തി ടാബ്ലറ്റ് കിട്ടി.
Good day to you. I'll crush you.
ശരി എന്താ എന്താ ഓരോന്ന് ഓരോ ആൾക്കാർ വന്നോണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നതാണ്. ഓ ചാത്തൻ.
Xenia and her crew really destroyed the place. If they burn everything, how do they expect to keep the people quiet?
Gods have mercy!
You want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Alexios.
Well, Alexios, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I came to find the great pirate Xenia. That's you, isn't it?
I like the sound of that. But what was your plan once you found me?
I came to offer you a deal.
Entering my city and killing my followers is a strange way to strike a deal.
I didn't think they'd let me just walk in. And I didn't have time to waste.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Alexios.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
Considering you butchered a few of my people, I feel like compensation is in order.
Here, take it.
A pleasure doing business.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Your Merini now sails under the name of Finicas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
I'm leaving soon.
Chaos is your home.
But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finicas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
Dumbo.
Can you fucking believe it?
Thought she'd know better by now.
I mean, how hard is it to take a merchant ship and get to Thera and back?
Still, Xenia could have used that Miltos. The Drachmi would have been helpful in her fight again.
Something we can help you with?
Yeah, you were talking about the shipment.
We weren't saying nothing. Nothing that concerns you, anyway.
I'm always open to a good tale, especially if it ends in misfortune.
The ones with Gotarzes always do. He's the worst captain on Chaos.
I'd like to find this ship.
Well, I'll help you if you can. Then you can bring us a story.
Thank you.
If you find that Miltos, be sure to come back and share the wealth.
Of course, my friends. Malakes. If I can find the shipment of Miltos, it's easy money. You sound troubled.
I'm trying to steal Xenia a great treasure to celebrate her victory over Chaos, but the directions have been stolen.
And I suppose you want someone to steal them back.
I tried, but they were stolen by the leader of Koresia, who Xenia banished from the city. There's a new truce between them, but no pirate would touch that.
Lucky for you, I'm no pirate.
Are you saying you'll help me? There's something in it for you if you do.
I suppose I could get your directions?
Poseidon blesses me with good fortune at last.
So where am I going?
To the other side of the island. You'll find the tablet in the leader's house there. Once you have it, head to the nearby village of BOOYAH and deliver it to my associate.
Don't worry, I'll get what you want.
Xenia will be thrilled. I await your return. Ow!
Save. Chip. And first scan. Nada. Next scan. Ano കൊണ്ടിട്ടോ മതി. File. Save.
Let's get this out. Someone paid to see you dead!
ഞാൻ പോണേണ് കാണാം. ഞാൻ 18+ അല്ലാന്ന്. അത് ശരി. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് വൈൻഡ് ചെയ്യടാ. ബൈ.
Have a good day. I don't think I'm meant to be out this far.
ശരി. വിട്ടുതരാം. Todella നീന്തി